Quick question, my ninjas. Are any of you a lawyer? I want to know if I could sue Folgers. Because if you're dating her, the best part of waking up wouldn't be no goddamn Folgers in your cup, my ninjas. Y'all talking about these Beckys who I'm gonna be blessing y'all with some of the baddest sisters y'all have ever seen in y'all goddamn life.
Here's a fact. Women who do jobs in male-dominated fields, 9 times out of 10 outperform men in those jobs. Yeah. That sounds good? Yeah. That's a fact I made up. I'm glad y'all like it.
Gonna roll it up, my nigga. Roll up, jump out the car, and squeeze the trigger.
Shit, my ninjas. You know what's crazy? Him doing that is easier than him getting somebody to believe the story of him doing that. Yeah, just imagine, my ninjas. If your ninja ran up on you and said, bro, guess what I did yesterday? And you're like, what? My nigga, I was in front of the grocery store. This crazy ass nigga ran up on me with a gun. I ran off, kicked that out of his hand. Gun went up in the air. I caught it. I spin it around my hand like some John Wick shit. Then I pointed it out. I'm like, nigga, who you trying to rob? Tell me, what you be looking at him like, sure, buddy. I believe you. Then that ninja whip out the video like, look, here's proof. If it wasn't caught in video, no one would believe that story.
My name's Jess.
Is that your husband?
Oh, no. Ew, disgusting. That's my best friend. I've known him since I was 15. I'm 30.
Hey, you don't think he finds you attractive?
Oh, he does.
Has he ever made a move on you?
He has.
And what do you do?
We fuck, but it's not like that.
So y'all fuck, but you don't give him a chance?
Yeah, no.
And why is that? How come you can't give him a chance?
Because I have a man that's in prison.
In those relationships, were you still friends with him?
Friends, but like, that's past tense. Like, it was just fun. It wasn't like serious.
So you were still friends with him even though you're in the relationship?
Yeah.
And did your husband know that you're intimate with him or your boyfriend?
Oh, no.
Shit, my ninjas. Well, I told y'all about these women with guy best friends. I'm telling you, it's only one of two things. It's either they have or they're trying to. There's no ifs, and buts, or maybes. There's no in between. But women, let me talk to y'all for a quick second. Let me teach y'all something. If you give any man your yams without any commitment, don't expect it afterwards. Because that is what we're mainly after. So if you give us that before commitment, don't think you're gonna get it. But you know what could give any woman the highest level of bragging rights? Is if she give a man her yams and didn't require commitment, and then that man asked her after, hey, you wanna be my girlfriend? That right there, that woman have all the bragging rights. Like, she can walk on like, yeah, you know what type of coochie I got on me? Shit, I know you ninjas are saying, common sense. Whew, these sisters you showing. Yeah, I know, my ninja. You see, why I'm doing it is because in the comments, one of you ninjas was saying, oh, the Beckys are looking so much better than the sisters you show. I'm like, my ninja, I'm trying to be fair. I was trying to make sure the Beckys was in a good position. I didn't want to show the top tier level of sisters. I didn't want them competing against greatness. You know, I wanted to be fair on the channel so every man who has his different preference could feel satiated, you know? Like, oh, look at that Becky for the guys who like Beckys. Oh, look at that sister for the guys who like sisters. I wasn't trying to convert the ninjas who like Beckys over to the ninjas who like sisters. But now, I think I'm going to be doing some converting. Them ninjas going to see the sisters here and say, you know what? I can put up with a bad attitude.
Yo, I'm on the elevator. Like, some girl just she smells so fucking good. Oh my, I can smell this bitch in the hallway. Damn, girl. Hey, girl in the elevator with that motherfucking perfume on. That shit almost made me you, girl.
What did you say, nigga?
My ninjas, y'all already know when y'all come to my channel, you know what to expect. You know, a little bit of thirst, some wisdom, and some jokes. You know, just a good time. You know what I'm saying? But my ninjas, let's not act like the fear that these women have of men is not a real one. I have never once in my life ever thought the shit that he just said, my ninjas. Nope. If I see a woman that looks nice, I say, damn, she looks nice. If a woman smells good, I say, she smells nice. I wonder what kind of perfume she got on. I have never in my life ever thought the shit that he just said. And if you think it, you will do it. So my ninjas, time for us to get rid of this, man. Cut that bitch off. You've been dormant for a while. All them man for that dog.
Outcome, oh, you'll give it to a whack dude before and then make a good guy wait. I don't think that you're trying to make the good guy wait. I think that you want him to see the value in you. Sometimes I'm like, all right, if I give it to him too soon, he's going to think, like I'm not a good girl, or there's no, I'm just a quick, easy F or whatever. And I think that's sometimes what women will do. They'll make the guy that they really like wait longer, because that's who they really see potential in. I might see a husband in you, and just like men see certain women like, oh, she's wifey material, or she's just somebody I'm gonna smash. I think women are able to do that as well. He's got a lot of good qualities. He got some good stuff going for himself. I'm gonna just, let me see how it goes. Let me make him wait for it. And then, hopefully you guys can build on the relationship more instead of just the sexual. And then it can blossom into something else.
Yeah, my ninjas, you see what I tell y'all? You cannot trust these women. Lying has been integrated in a woman so much that is just natural to them. They don't see deception as lies anymore. My body count is 100, but for this man, it's 0. She knows she's not valuable. That's why she have to lie in the first place. But her delusional mind will convince her that it's because you see him as a husband, it's justified. Make him believe that you're a good girl, not the thought you are.
It appears you've been snow bunnied.
Yeah, for the ninjas who like Becky's, there you go. There you go. Are you happy? All right. Let's keep going, my ninjas.
So my husband told me that he doesn't love his stepson and that most of the time he doesn't even like him. And what do you know? Now we're getting divorced. This is a conversation that we had on December 1st, our 10-year anniversary, when he told me that he really doesn't like my son and that he resents him for the fact that I put him first and that my son is priority to me above anything else. And you know what? That's okay, because that's never going to change. So on December 1st, when we had that conversation, that's when I knew I was done. Okay, that's when I knew I was finished. I'm like, I'm so gone. You don't love this child that you have raised for 10 years, this kid that you've seen grow up, this kid that is a direct reflection of me, because I have poured everything in my life into raising him properly. You're going to tell me that you don't love him and that you want me to put you, a 33-year-old man, first over raising an 11-year-old boy? Absolutely not. So on our 10-year anniversary, I told him, I said, yeah, I'm done. You need help. You need to go to therapy. My son is not my soon-to-be ex-husband's child. Now, if he were his child, that would be a different story. I would choose to put my husband first because it's a direct reflection of how a man and a wife should be, and it should be a good example.
Shit, my ninjas, I don't care what y'all say, but I'm on the woman's side. You see, if you're a man and you have a kid and you date a single mom, y'all are equally yoked. That is A-okay. But if you are a man and you don't have any kids, and you're gonna date a single mom, what did you expect, my ninja? My ninjas, I'm telling you, these men with stepdaddy mentality be more delusional than the bitches, my ninjas. Real shit. What did you expect? You think she gonna love you more than her kid? You really think that? Come on, man.
Use your common sense.
It's hard enough for the woman to be showing the original dad love. And you coming as a stepdaddy, you think you gonna get love from that woman? You stupid. Come on. Matter of fact, just think selfish. If you see a single mom, you have no kids, and you approach her, and you're like, hey, that's your kid, and she say yes, bust a move. If the biological dad didn't stay, why would you tell yourself, I could go in and fill his shoes? You're stupid. If he didn't want to, why should you? Huh? Don't be telling yourself, one man's trash is another man's treasure. These bitches be stupid as shit.
Call to the rescue, please. It's getting cold out, winter is coming in. I'm here to let you freeze. You already told me that all my doors, yeah.
Yeah, my ninjas, y'all already know I was gonna put it in the video. If you didn't think she was gonna be in this video, that means you don't watch the channel. But my ninjas, if you think she's good, wait until the end.
Like, I'm about to show y'all how weird niggas is. I'm about to just show y'all how weird niggas is, bro.
That's all. I'm about to be, you hear me? I just want to tell you how beautiful you are, that's all.
Thank you. Like, he really turned around just to say that. Like, that's how weird niggas is. Like, I ain't even gonna say nigga. That's a grown-ass man. Like, and people wonder why I don't walk outside with a two-piece. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not even young. Like, I might look young, but I'm not even young. And I still don't feel comfortable walking around with a two-piece because men like him.
You see, my ninjas, I'm not lying to you ninjas in my videos. I have told y'all these women are addicted to being victims. She literally laid out her wardrobe. She looked at the modest dress and she said, that looks nice, but this two-piece looks better. But you know what? When I wear the two-piece, the niggas are always on me. And I don't like that. I think I'm gonna wear the two-piece. That's the type of decision-making women do, my ninjas. You as a man, you have a woman. You discussing a problem with a woman. You know, stupid you look. Think about it. My ninjas, I used to sell cars, right? And the easiest money I made selling cars was to a married man who was shopping for a car that didn't have his wife. It was always easy to convince that man after you show him how stupid he is. So, Bobby, you driving this Mustang off the lot? Well, you know, I really want to take this home, but I'd have to phone my wife and, see what she thinks. Well, Bobby, let me ask you a question. Did your wife eat yesterday? Yeah, she ate yesterday. Did she know what she wanted to eat yesterday? Well, women never know what they want to eat. Well, then, Bobby, if a woman don't even know what she wants to eat, you think she's capable of making the decision whether or not she wants a car? You know what? You're right. Let's get this paperwork done. That's how easy it is, my ninjas. You're welcome. Yeah, damn, my ninjas. Where were they born? Miami? or Amsterdam? This is crazy, my ninjas. God. You see, even though I'm in love with the sisters, I can still pay homage to the Beckys, my ninjas. Jesus Christ. Somebody check on Dr. Umar real quick.
Man who taught me what love looked like, he just got married not so long ago. But the reason why we didn't work out is because he was broke.
Well, his wife now is fine with that.
He worshiped the ground I walked on.
But
and he taught me patience. And he really taught me how to damn near love me.
But
taught me how to cook.
But
he was chasing a dream of being a musician. He wanted to be a singer in a boy group. I supported that, everything. But I'm like, he had 2 kids. And I'm just like, you do need to support yourself. Like, you need to make some type of money. He was getting like a $50, $100 allowance from his manager. I was like, drive a Pizza Hut at night. I don't care. Just
so is
make
he
some
still
money.
trying to chase this musician dream?
He just found the woman for him.
Okay, so it didn't work out financially wise. Everything else, if he had the money, would it have worked out?
Yes.
Okay.
It would have. And if I would have met him today, it would work out.
What's the difference?
The difference is she got introduced to the wall, my ninja. The wall just whooping her ass. She just like, I can't find nobody. She thought that she could have her pick of the litter. She didn't think that her pretty privilege would run out. Father Time always takes them down, my ninjas. And she had something that is so hard to find, real love. She gave it up for something like money. Oh my God, I just love when this happens to them. Yeah. Big ups to that ninja for finding himself a queen, because she out here talking about him when he's not even thinking about her ass.
I can never be a sound. I can't give a who an inch. Finally giving her your heart. And she smiling like the Grinch. Then she living for a basketball player with the ice on. Somebody she already had a sights on. I should fly to Taiwan.
No, no, you ninjas like, God damn, common sense. The video's still going. My ninjas, I told y'all I was showing off the Becky's because I didn't think it would be a fair fight. And she's not even the last one, my ninjas.
I'm starting to question some niggas' judgments. Because asking me for my number when I look like this. Like this. Bro, I haven't even created the fake edges to make me look like I have edges. I just said no because you don't even care what your girl looks like.
My ninjas, you see why I tell you can't trust these women, my ninjas? She's baffled. She can't believe a man actually likes to see the real her. Yeah, she needs to give everyone the lie version, the fake version of her, for her to then believe you like her. That's how lie they are. They just lie to themselves so they lie to everybody else. My ninjas, if you ever hear a man utter the words, I believe her, oof, stay far from that ninja.
Probably a side chick.
I'm a side chick?
You're probably a side chick.
Goddamn.
Why would a man ever be monogamous to you when you go out and you sell your body to other men?
I don't sell my body to
You do
other
sell
men.
your body.
I sell my
You
time.
not get-
If I go to the club and guys pay me for my entertainment,
They're not there because you're fucking amazing. Talk to
Actually,
or
for
you're
me,
educational.
I can't talk about no other strippers, but for me, I'm not gonna lie, I have a personality on me.
And at the end of the day-
and at the club, they love it.
Cap. Any guys that are dating girls that are OnlyFans girls or strip clubs or anyone in the sex industry is that these girls are like very fucked up and they're very manipulative and they're very narcissist. You keep them as a side chick, you keep them as recreational use only.
I'm Mike Huckabee, and I approve this message. So did Chuck. Chuck Norris approved.
Okay, Ling, God. I'm telling you, these Linglings be sneaking up on you, my ninjas. Sure. There you go. Okay? There you go. I apologize. Shit.
Have you heard of the man versus bear thought experiment?
Yes, and I too would choose the bear.
Okay, so for our male listeners, set this up. What is this thought experiment?
So you can put any woman in your life like in the scenario.
Okay.
It's like, because you can even ask a man, like if it was your daughter who was in the woods,
Yeah.
would you want her alone in the woods with a bear or with a man?
Yeah, and what do women say?
Always they will pick the bear.
Always?
My algorithm might know me, but I have not seen one of the TikToks where someone picks the man.
Okay, so take me through the reasoning. Why is that?
Well, I guess like with a bear, you know what to expect. And you like, and it's like what it wants is very clear and it feels a little easier to navigate. And all bears are pretty much the same. With a man, it could be anything. And you don't know what to expect. And you don't know, the worst case with a man feels potentially worse than the worst case with a bear. Is that like, I mean, it sounds bananas, but that's how it feels.
Bitches be crazy.
So you better sell your brand. I'm so high and I'm so fly, man. Something like a flare, and my team got that drive, so we shift to there to get. I'm shooting for the stars, like what you say, man, nigga, hold that. The top, the picture perfect, you know, Kodak. I'ma run a locomotive on tracks. DOA, I got a ton of 100 million racks, boy.
Like and subscribe, my ninjas.